around, let me tell you today about a word called tariff, what it makes us pay. It's a tax on goods from another land, but hold on tight, there's more to understand. When a product's imported, like shoes or a car, the tariff's added so it won't go far. They smaller goods, just a little more dear, to give local products a fighting share. Tariff, tariff, what a clever way to balance trade in the global fray. It's a tax on imports, a fee on stuff, helping homegrown goods stay tough. Now some folks like tariffs, they say it's fair. It protects local jobs and keeps wealth here. When prices rise on those foreign-made wares, we might choose to buy local, now that seems fair. But others might argue, hold on, wait, if prices get too high, that's not so great. If the cost of trade goes up too much, we'll pay more for everything, food and such. Tariff, tariff, what a clever way to balance trade in the global fray. It's a tax on imports, a fee on stuff, helping homegrown goods stay tough. Now some folks like tariffs, they say it's fair. It protects local jobs and keeps wealth here. When prices rise on those foreign-made wares, we might choose to buy local, now that seems fair. But others might argue, hold on, wait, if prices get too high, that's not so great. If the cost of trade goes up too much, we'll pay more for everything, food and such. Tariff, tariff, what a clever way to balance trade in the global fray. It's a tax on imports, a fee on stuff, helping homegrown goods stay tough. Now some folks like tariffs, they say it's fair. It protects local jobs and keeps wealth here. It protects of jobs and keeps wealth here. It protects local jobs and keeps wealth here. If the countries put tariffs up too high, other nations might respond, no lie. They'll raise tariffs too, a tick for tat, and soon we've got a trace back. So the goal is to make it just right, so the economy can reach new heights. A tariff's a tax, but it's not the end. It's part of trade and we must comprehend. Tariff, tariff, what a clever way to balance trade in the global fray. It's a tax on imports, a fee on stuff, helping homegrown goods stay tough. When we import products like phones or a car, a tariff makes them cost a lot more by far. Sure, it protects our jobs at home, but wait, there's trouble that might be shown. Tariff, tariff, it sounds real neat, but watch out, there's more to this feat. Prices rise and choices shrink, it's not as simple as you might think. When tariffs hit, things start to change. Prices for goods can get real strange. That new TV, it'll cost you more as tariffs add up at the door. And what about trade? Well, here's the thing, other countries might get into the swing. Let's slap tariffs back, tit for tat, and suddenly we're in our trade spat. Tariff, tariff, a double-edged sword. You pay more for things you can't afford. It helps some here, but others lose, and consumers often pay the dues. Now some industries might cheer for this, but others get stuck in an economic twist. If the cost of trade goes through the roof, companies cut jobs, that's the proof. And don't forget, when trade breaks down, goods get scarce and it ripples through town. Higher prices, fewer choices, and soon you'll hear frustrated voices. Tariff, tariff, it's not so sweet. It can make the cost of living steep. It's a tricky game that nations play, but consumers might end up paying the way. When you hear about a tariff plan, remember it's not just a patriotic stand. Prices rise, jobs may fall, and trade wars, they hurt us all. Tariff, tariff, now you know, it's a complicated way things go.